Tokenization of everything and the corporate treasury. What are we talking about? The concept of tokenization is impacting corporate treasury, focusing on current and future applications across cash management, liquidity, collateral, trade finance, supply chain finance, payment, FX, and asset management. It is interesting to address the issue. Will tokenization change the life of treasurers of multinational companies? So blockchain or DLT could have a deep impact, as well as the regulatory and risk management issues to be considered. Where are we and what can we expect soon? The tokenization is now a reality that is a game changer. Corporate treasurers oversee a wide array of financial functions, from managing cash and liquidity to financing, investment, payments, and risk management. The rise of tokenization of everything, converting a real or financial asset and even processes into a digital token on distributed ledgers, is poised to transform these treasury functions. Tokenization uses DLT to create a digital representation of an asset or right, enabling fractional ownership, instant transfer, and programmable features via smart contracts. Tokenization is influencing treasury operation today, and the future potential across key areas is enormous. Cash and liquidity management, payment, FX, trade and supply chain finance, collateral management, asset management, and capital market financing could be, let's say, area where we can see tokenization having a deep impact. The real economy started project and the implementation of solutions. It is also important to consider the regulatory and risk considerations, compliance, security, transparency, legal framework that treasurers must navigate. What are the fields for tokenization? Cash and liquidity management, I mentioned, stable coins, payment and FX, it's a big area, trade finance transformation, collateral management and tokenized assets, asset management and investment, short-term investment, and capital market and funding, of course. While tokenization offers many advantages, treasurers must tread carefully due to the regulatory and risk management factors. Compliance and legal consideration are at the forefront. Any token that represents an asset, whether a security, a derivative, or a payment instrument, likely falls under existing regulations or coming regulations. New technology means always new regulation consequently. The risk management is a tokenized environment, will require new policies and controls. Treasury will need to update their TMSs to integrate with blockchain interfaces and feed data for accounting and risk reporting. Despite these challenges, those who start early will build expertise to safely harness tokenization's benefit, while others may be scrambling later to catch up on controls. Interoperability and standardization will be required too. The tokenization of assets and processes is no longer a theoretical concept. For Siemens pioneering digital bonds issuance that streamline capital raising, to JP Morgan enabling tokenized collateral and cross-chain settlement for instant trading, to Ant Group and HSBC delivering 24/7 tokenized deposits for treasury transfer, these examples show tangible progress. Treasurers must ensure robust control over digital assets, adhere to evolving regulations, and manage technological risks. We are at the early days and entering new territories never explored before. The tokenization of everything promises a more integrated financial world where value moves as seamlessly as information. But it needs to deliver and demonstrate solutions are better. Corporate treasury stands to be a central beneficiary and enabler of this shift. In the coming years, we can expect tokenization to move from pilot project at scale adoption, much as digitization did in earlier decades. Treasurers who embrace innovation will not only cut costs and reduce friction on their own operation, but also help transform how companies interact financially with each other and with the broader financial markets. As the technology matures and regulatory clarity solidifies, tokenization could well become a standard tool in a corporate treasurer's toolkit, ushering in an area of faster, smarter, and more inclusive financial management for companies of all sizes. It will change our job, no doubt.